Hello everyone. I am finally getting started on my gallery wall. It's been a year of amassing pictures and other things with fancy ladies on them. So now it is time to get them into frames if I need to put them in frames and get them on the wall. It's January 2nd. Am I taking down Christmas? No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I didn't decorate for Christmas until the solstice. So it's staying till January 6th. Or later. We'll see how I feel. But let me show you the walls in question. So we're here in my dining room. This archway leads to the bathroom, the laundry room, and my bedroom, that direction. And I was originally going to put the fancy ladies in my boudoir, but then few people would see them. So I want them to be seen. And now that I have amassed quite a quantity of fancy ladies, it is time to put them on the wall. So this section here is available for fancy ladies. I don't think I'll go much below like waist height, so you can see and appreciate them without having to squat or bend over. And then we come here past the laundry room to this section, which leads into my bedroom. It's a little bit wider, but it's the same paneling that's in my bedroom. It's this pretty oak paneling, and again, it will. So I'm gonna make a template. I also, if I have too many fancy ladies, which I might, because once I started, I didn't stop. I even just got more when I was with Sheila last week. So was it last week? The week of Christmas. So I also have facing it this wall here. So if I have extraneous ladies, they can go on this wall. But this is one of my heavy original walls, thick lath and plaster, so that will be a command hook wall. So right now I'm gonna use some spare wrapping paper I have that have the grid lines on the back to make templates. And then I'll start laying it out. So let's do that. See you in a minute. So I ran out of paper, but I had to cut some off because this part is narrower. So I used what I had left, and then I have the length I need that I cut from there. So here is where I will lay them out. Miss Priss is doing her job as weights. Also, flower frogs work well to weigh down paper. But here are all the fancy ladies that I have. I've got plates, I've got round frames, square frames, frames of all different colors, but they're mainly gold tone frames. And I do have some modern pieces too that I really like that I'm going to try and incorporate as well. But I have these ladies and silhouettes who need frames. And I've been buying frames at Goodwill or thrift stores whenever I'm out and about. So I'm going to put those in, and then we'll start laying it out and see what happens. Santa is watching. So is the Bumble. Here we go. Okay, so here's the preliminary layout. The fancy lady walls. Now, once I start hanging them, they might space out a bit more, depending on how they look vertical. So, but I think I like it. This needs spaced out a bit more, so that might move around now that I'm looking at it through the lens. But I love all my fancy ladies, so I'll do a more in-depth close-up on everything once it's on the wall, which will hopefully be sometime this week. So stay tuned. Not that you're going anywhere. This is all one video for you. Hey everyone. So my command strips arrived a day early, so I got home, got them out of the mailbox, and forgot to film the whole process of putting things on the wall, which is fine because, I mean, how much time lapse do y'all need? So, without further ado, here's the fancy lady gallery wall. Stay tuned for the outtakes. So here is gallery wall part 1. Now there are a few tiny holes where I could add things like right there and right there, but I'm okay with it. So I got this lovely print from In Vintage Color on Whatnot. And then a number of these postcards here were a gift from my dear Heather Elizabeth. And in an earlier video, you saw me find this lovely plate. It is a calendar plate from 1910, which is the year the Bower was built. For those who don't know, that's where the 1910 comes in my name. And the Bower is what I call my house. So these little ladies, I mean, they've been through it. They have some water damage, but these are what started it all. They were a gift from my friend Megan. It came out of her grandparents' house. But, you know, I don't care about a little wear and tear, so that's what sparked all the fancy ladies. This is a modern collage piece that I got from my little local shop, Hoot and Howl. It's called In Retrospect. I just picked up this plate when I was in Virginia with Sheila. This is a pair of mirrors. It's my arm. Hello. Hello there. Hand mirrors that I picked up from Heather Elizabeth. There's another one over on the other. I got this little porcelain courting couple from Catherine Young. I got that from Jody Renshaw. That was a gift from Peg, the thrifty hippie. I picked this up the first time I met with Sheila. And I got this at my local antique mall, Sanders Antiques. I've had these guys for a while. That was a gift from Peg. I want to put some like dark paper behind her. But that's a project for another day. And then here's another modern piece. I'm pretty sure I picked it up from a reseller. I want to say Margot. So, there's Fancy Ladies Part 1. And then we skip over the laundry room to right beside my bedroom. Actually, hold on, let me add some more light to the situation. So the big piece on this side, it's gonna be hard to film here. There's not a lot of room. I got from Catherine Young on one of her live sales. These ladies are fabulous. You can see my CL Lily there. But look at this frame. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. And we go back up, and here's the matching little porcelain piece. Here's the other silhouette from Peg. And then here's the other slightly stained fancy lady. I got this plate also when I was with Sheila. I just thought it was lovely. It's from Bavaria. Another 1910 era postcard. Here we have Mrs. Hamilton, not Eliza or Angelica, Eliza. Yeah. No, she's a famous mistress from France. And here we have the other hand mirror. Hi, how you doing? This is a greeting card. I want to say Heather sent me this as well. If I'm wrong, please let me know, but she's fancy and she's a Renoir, so why not? There's another fashion plate print. I get this from Kari Not Sorry. It's in a more modern frame, but I don't care. She's got a parasol. Love a parasol. This was a housewarming gift from a dear coworker. And it's called Her Bravery Knew No Bounds. So, I liked it. There's the last of the postcards. I have a pair of these, and I didn't think I could get it to fit in. But once things got on the wall, I had a little bit of a gap. So, I got one fit in, which I have another one. Don't know what I want to do with it. Might sell it. We'll see. And then finally, this silhouette of People Dancing, which also was a gift from Heather Elizabeth. So, here you have, let's see if I can, there's the end. I might have to do some still frames of them side by side so you can see everything together. Laundry. And there we go. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next stop of my quest for vintage oddities and antiques. Let me know what your favorite piece was. Bye, everybody! Thanks for joining me on my quest for vintage oddities and antiques. Mitzi, are you here for the unveiling? Are you going to show everyone? Yeah? Do you like them? Do you like them? Do you like the pretty ladies? Yeah. Okay. Let's show them. Here we go. You have to stop talking. Yeah. Okay. Give me a minute.